Hello, everyone. I'm going to show you how to add our Freckle class for math this year. So the easiest way to find Freckle is to just type in Freckle, math, and then you'll see a few different links that show up. So you can click on the Freckle student dashboard, which will take you straight here. It's taking a moment to load. And this is where you can log in and join our class. Or if you click on one of the other links, you might end up seeing something that looks more like this. If you see this page, then just click on where it says sign in and click student. And then that'll take you to that same login page. So once you get here, then you're going to type in our class code. For everyone in our class, that's going to be QJDR98. So that's for all MLK sixth graders for the year 2020. So go ahead and log in on there. And then you just log in with your first name and your last name. And then click login. If this isn't working, then please let me know, because that way I can help make sure that you have a login. I need to write down each student's name individually to create an account for you. So if it's not working, it probably means that I just misspelled your name, or maybe I typed it in wrong. So just make sure that you're sending me an email or letting me know in Zoom class if you cannot log in, and then I can fix that. All right, so then we get to choose a character. And we already got some coins. So anytime you log in on Freckle or you do any math practice or English practice, you earn coins, and then you can go to the Freckle store. So super cool. We already got coins for today just for logging in. So you can see that you can practice math or you can practice English. This is math class. I'm going to select math, but if you want to practice extra English, you can always do that too. And then right now it's going to let me choose what I want to practice. So I can choose any of these. And the really cool thing about this is that Freckle actually learns your level. So let's say that I practice geometry today, but I didn't really ever do geometry in elementary school, and so I don't really understand it that well. Freckle will start to see what my level is, and it'll start giving me easier questions. Or maybe I start practicing something and I'm like, ooh, I am amazing at this, and the questions feel too easy. The more that you practice, Freckle will start to learn your level, so it'll start giving you harder questions that are more at your level. So the more you practice Freckle, the better Freckle learns who you are and what your skills are, so it'll give you questions that are more at your own level. So that's something that's really cool about Freckle. So if you get to this page, you can choose. I'm going to show you a couple other things that are important to know about in Freckle. So one is up at the top, you can always click where it says math, and that gives you a couple more options. So adaptive math is what we just looked at. That's all the math topics. The other thing that students really like is fact practice, because on fact practice, you get to just practice a bunch of different math facts. And this is a spot where you can get a lot of coins really fast. So this is something else that you can check out. It's also a good warm-up option. So if you're like, I just want to practice some math facts, you can also go here. And you can see different things along the bottom. So I encourage you to check out what each of these does too. Okay, the other thing that you should know about is the backpack. So up at the top of the screen, you'll also see this backpack. So if you click here, this is literally like your school backpack. So if I have any assignments that I've given to you, that'll show up here. Just like if I gave you a homework assignment in class and you would put it in your actual backpack if you're in person, it's the same kind of thing on Freckle. So any assignments your teacher has given to you will be in your backpack. So you'll need to do those first before you do other practice. The other thing that you should know about is over here, you can see how you're doing. So you can see your progress and growth and how all of your practice is paying off and helping you get smarter. So I haven't really done anything yet, but once I've actually started practicing on Freckle, you'll see that it'll start to show you like what level you started at, what level you've grown to, and how much you've grown. So this is really cool. As we keep practicing math over the year, you'll start to see how much you're growing from doing extra practice, which is super cool. If you ever have any questions, please let me know. I look forward to practicing math on Freckle with you. I'm going to start practicing now so I can actually start to see my own growth. And I hope that you enjoy using Freckle this year.